Okay, so this is the modified glue board trap, and it works excellent for hard floors. And it's important that you use these only on hard floors. The reason being, if you put them on carpet, we find the edges curl up like that. And if the bugs are afraid of falling down slippery surfaces, and we know that they are, this is a repellent. You cannot use these on carpet. You cannot. So to get around that, we built a different base for carpet. This is ordinary 1/8 inch hardboard that you can buy at Rona or Home Depot or Lowe's, any other place like that. Very standard, very common. I'll get the measurements on it. The measurement is 7 1/4 by 6 1/2. You'll also notice it has a bevel on it. There's a 1/16 inch edge right over here with a 5-degree bevel. And I'll show you how I did that. I set my saw at exactly 1/16 inch, and I set the blade at exactly 5 degrees. Now it's important that you use 5 degrees. If you go up to 7 degrees, we find that the bugs had trouble going up that little slope. So use no more than 5 degrees. Use 5. Turn your saw on, and just run it through like so. And it's a relatively easy way of getting an exact 5-degree bevel. Now, of course, I'm not using a guard, and you're probably going to get on my case about that. This is how I do it. If you can find a better way of doing it, great, but this is how I do it. Also, if you put this glue board only on this base here like that, you will find that the bugs are going to be repelled. They'll put one foot onto the glue and use their other feet on this rough surface and pull themselves off. This will not work. So, to get away from that, we use ordinary packing tape. The cheaper the better. If you can find a $1 roll instead of a $2 roll, buy that $1 roll. Don't forget to crumple the edge of your tape so you'll never find it later. Fold over the edges and make sure there's good contact. So now we have a piece of hardboard, 1/8 inch thick, with a 5-degree bevel and a 1/16 inch approach that is very slippery. Perfect. And then we're going to put our glue board directly on top. Now it's important that you don't put it there. You'll notice that it's too close to the bevel. What we found is that the bugs would approach here and get up to about there and then be afraid of the glue board because I guess there's a different substrate or something going on there. Anyway, we found it worked better if you had a little bit of a flat spot like that. So, just like so. And again, about a 1/4 inch or so, maybe just a little bit more of a flat all the way around. That's perfect. We'll flip it upside down. Screw it on with a 3/4 inch screw, and you have a carpet trap.